You feel like at home now?
Yeah, that did bring me a little peace.
Okay,
it was
cool.
like,
I'm just here trying to do the Lord's work.
Yeah, I felt real like my chakras was in line and everything.
Hey, what up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Wording is Hard. I'm Tahir Moore, and I'm here with the lovely, the funny, the amazing, made it out of Detroit. Let's just clap on that alone. She made it out of Detroit. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Keysha E. What's up, Keysha?
What up, though?
What's up? I feel like Keysha's one of the names that always gets the most jokes. They be like, oh, there go Freaky Keysha.
Yeah.
The Hot Boys had the song Freaky Keysha. Everybody uses Keysha in a song.
Project Chick, Hood Rat Bitch,
Yeah,
League.
yeah.
Everything but a child of God. You know what I'm saying? The baby mama, like, it's never
anything good. It's always a negative. But you are like the polar opposite of. You are the complete 180 of everything that you hear about Keysha. I don't never see you out. I be looking, I be like, I bet I'm gonna see Keysha ass up in here, and I don't be seeing your ass up in nowhere, Keysha.
The poster girl for Keysha.
Yeah, I've seen you at the comedy club a couple times, and I've seen you here twice, and that's it. Yeah. On Instagram, you be out. I be like, where you be?
I go here and there. I go to little events here and there, but for the most part.
You just said that like somebody in protective custody. I go here and there. You can catch me a little bit of hair, a little here, a little there, you know.
I mean, I might have a few warrants, but that's beside the point, you know.
But I mean, you're from Detroit.
This is coming from somebody from East St. Louis.
Yeah. I embrace it though. You try to act like you are not from where you are from.
I'm from Detroit. I just want to make sure the viewers know this is East St. Louis.
This is true. However, because she's from Detroit,
my family escaped East St. Louis to go to Detroit.
That may be true as well. But because you were coming, that's why we have the higher security out there and the machine, because we knew you were coming. We was like, we gotta make sure she ain't got no razor blades on her tongue when she come in here.
I might.
Just in case she lose. I like the little neck piece. What you got going on right there? Did somebody make that personally for you?
I actually got it in Johannesburg.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a lady. She was out. She had a few pieces. She reminded me so much of my grandma.
Oh, that's dope.
And I just copped it from her. Yeah.
I thought that was like for everybody that you got.
You got
a bead for. I've seen somebody else from Detroit that kind of had something like that.
Did we not just discuss that I am the poster girl for Keysha?
This is true.
I had a crazy day though. Like, I don't get into the criminal activity.
Right.
But I had a crazy day where somebody was like, I spent my morning, y'all. I woke up to a ransom email.
Excuse me, what now?
A ransom email, a threatening ransom email from some hackers, some ghetto ass hackers at that. When you ever heard a hacker say, "Play with me if you want"?
What?
I said,
yo, a hacker told you play with me if you want?
I felt that in the email.
Play with me if you want.
Play with me if you want. They are demanding $2,000 in Bitcoins. First of all, I'm like, you hacked my email. You did all this for $2,000, like
for $2,000. Well, I mean, they went to your Instagram and they was like, "This is $2,000. maybe we can get $2,000.
Maybe we get." And they said we, so I'm like, it's more than one, and y'all just want $2,000. They said, "Play with me if you want. I got 24 hours to send them this money." They said they're gonna release a video of me masturbating to a porn site, right? So I was like, what? It was like, yeah, we hacked into your 141 days ago, we hacked into your computer, your webcam, and you were on this porn site masturbating. And I was like,
see, if
nobody watches porn from that computer.
Right.
Like, what? Like, maybe nobody, set my cell phone out.
Yeah, nobody watches porn from that computer. Here's the thing, if they would have hit me with that, Keysha, I was like, what site was it? They were like, Pornhub. I was like, lying. Now, if they had said X videos, I was like, all right, so send me the route number so I can go ahead.
Right, but you want me to send it $2,000.
Yeah, but Pornhub,
I was like,
that wasn't me, fam.
What? But this is the thing. This is what had me like really. They actually had my password. So then they said, play with me again. Then they were like, you're into some kinky shit. I'm like, first of all, where's y'all cyber etiquette? Like, why y'all coming at me so harsh?
Wait a minute, they have your password.
They had my password
for your email or for the porn site.
I don't have a password for porn sites, okay? They have no video of me.
Oh, okay.
But here's the thing, the password I use is for my email, 2 separate email accounts, my login to my computer. Like, I use it for a couple different things, or a variation of it. So the last play with me if you want was like, play with me if you want. Your password is such and such and such. And I was like, oh shit, like this really, you don't have a video, but you have somehow hacked into my stuff. So I had just woke up, right?
Yeah.
So you like checking your
groggy
phone,
with it, yeah. You one-eyed on the iPhone.
Right, and then you wake up like, So now I'm going into everything trying to change my password, and I don't know which one, like how they got it. So then I checked my email and I got all these emails like, you changed your password from Vietnam for Instagram. And I'm like, what? Like, it's all, I don't know what is going on. I don't know what y'all trying to find. There's nothing there. I don't know what y'all. Tahir got more money than me.
Hey, don't
send
say
him the email.
Don't do that.
Like,
don't say that. No, I don't. I'm broke.
Don't let that East St. Louis fool you. He in Hollywood now.
Don't. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. When you started the story, you was like, you woke up to a threatening ransom. I thought you were saying that somebody was like, yo, give us $2,000 or we're gonna take Detroit off the map. And I was like, damn, that's, I mean, even for Detroit, that's low. At least 2,050 is what they could have. Yeah, I mean, yeah, because, you know, some people still there. I thought they were just going to, like, take the remaining 16 houses and be like, yeah, we're done with this place.
First of all, you can absolutely buy a house in Detroit right now for free, but you don't get to come from my city like that because you got to be from Detroit.
Well, I got family there. I still got family there.
You got family, like, in Detroit?
In Detroit. Yeah. Because I went to go see, I visited a cousin a couple years ago, and when we were on the way to her house, I saw this block that was for sale. So I bought 2 blocks for like $21.99. And I was like, oh, this is a good deal.
I saw this block. Really, like, Tahir, this is what we doing?
Yeah.
This is what we doing.
They had roped it off. There was like this whole lot of blocks. I was like, a lot of blocks?
This is what we doing.
I was like,
East St. Louis is literally the size of this room. It's 1 block.
This is true. It's pure concentrated evil. Okay, East St. Louis is like Compton and Watts put together, but the size of Toluca Lake. It's very small. It's like those bottles of laundry detergent that's smaller but supposed to be more powerful. That's East St. Louis. That is true. Yeah. However, we talking about Detroit. Okay, that's what we talking about.
Don't come from my city. Detroit is turning around.
Is it?
It is.
Detroit has a private security team that watches guard over the police department. They had to hire help.
We do not have. Our police department is pretty kind of legit. Our police department is like.
Your police department.
I mean, like they.
The police in Detroit drive Chargers and Challengers.
Because they gotta catch up to you.
Yeah, but they can't. Like, where you gonna put a prisoner in a Challenger? You gotta throw him in the trunk. Ain't nobody fitting in the back of that Challenger.
Because chances are they're not gonna arrest you. They're probably gonna take your money, maybe take a little bit of your dope, and let you go. I mean, hey, we got bigger crimes right now.
Yeah, like blocks are being sold for $21.99. That's a crime. You know what? Neither here nor there. Let's get into this case real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Keysha E in the house. Keysha, real quick, just to give you a rundown how it goes. So we both have 5 index cards with very difficult words on them. And on the back of those index cards are strongly worded sentences that will help us figure out the definition of said word if we cannot figure it out just from the word. Okay. Now, you don't have to look at the sentence. If you know the definition or you think you can get it, you can try it right away. But if not, then you can look on the back at the sentence for context. And Maya is here to make sure that we pronounce the words correctly as well as get the correct definition of said word. All right? You got a gist of it?
I got you.
Okay, we're not on teams. Even though we like distant cousins.
I know it's a
East St. Louis.
Yeah,
I just wanted you to know.
Nah. Okay. You already set the tone, fam. Like, yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I invited you on the show knowing that you went to Detroit Public Schools. So I feel like I've already done my good deed for the year. I mean, wouldn't you guys say so? Like, I remember my cousin was a senior in Detroit, and he told me he was taking up coloring too. I was like, coloring too?
First of all,
my goodness, what is?
I went to Martin Luther King Jr. Senior High School in Detroit, best school around, and I have a master's degree in engineering.
Wait a minute, is he different from Martin Luther King Jr.? Because you said Martin Luther King Jr. Senior High School, and I was like, is he a different person?
I'm not even about to do this with you.
Wait, I've never heard of Martin Luther King Jr. Senior.
Senior high school, like y'all high schools don't have like senior high school?
No, we just say high school because that defines it already from being a middle school or elementary. So you just say high school, and then there are certain places called colleges and university, and they don't go by any of that. They just say college and university. But
they don't have a name. They just East St. Louis is just college.
No. I'm just saying, like, it says university, like the name of it, then university, or the name of it, then college. It doesn't say senior high school because, you know, there are more than seniors at the high schools. You have freshmen, sophomore, juniors. Is it just a high school for seniors?
No, it's an entire complete high school. What do you mean?
So everybody else just gets left out. It's only about the seniors?
It's about graduation.
Okay,
That's
cool.
what you're here for.
Your graduating class was like what, 7?
It was 400 people in my graduating class.
No, it's 400 people attending. How many people actually graduated?
It was, 399. One of my homeboys caught a case. He didn't quite make it to the end of the year. But other than that,
in the shackles and the orange, they playing Papa
They came and got him in algebra class. He never came back. I was like, dang, what happened?
You know what happened. I know what happened. He
happened.
came to school late, blood on his shirt, like, hey, I was here all day. No, you weren't, Jamal. You were not here all morning. You know what? Neither here nor there. Let's get into this first round. This is my first word. What in the entire fuck of Detroit is that? This looks like a word that was made up in Detroit. I'm gonna be honest with you, Maya, and I don't appreciate this being my first word. You say what?
Maybe you should have went to Detroit Public School.
So I can learn words that don't exist?
You know how to pronounce that?
I bet Detroit has words on spelling tests like block, block, block.
I can't even deal with this.
He be writing block, block, block. I think I spelled that right.
You gotta use it in a
And
sentence.
the teachers be like, well, any gunshot sound would do. You can put
specific.
bow, pow,
What
bam.
kind of gun is it?
Yeah, yeah. That's fine. Now, what caliber makes block, 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 sir? People from Detroit, I'm listen, from the bottom of my heart, I'm sincerely just serious. All right, this word is decoct.
Say it again.
Hmm?
Say it again.
You didn't hear me the first time?
I didn't hear you.
Okay. Keysha, stop so she can hear me.
What have I done?
You were breathing like a Detroiter.
Oh, okay.
The city. This word is decoct.
Yes.
His eyes.
Ah!
He was scared.
I did not know if that was right. I'm gonna be honest with you. I only know this because I heard a rapper from Detroit said a decocked 9. I was like, okay, so he decided not to kill the person. It's kind of what I got from that, but I'm gonna just look at the sentences just to make sure. The CBD served in the latter is derived from Kentucky grown hemp.
Lattes.
What? No, that's lattes?
Lattes. That's how you spell lattes.
Oh, okay. The CBD served in the lattes is derived from Kentucky grown hemp, decoct from the flowers and leaves with hot dairy or coconut. Let me just say, this sentence is the bullshit, okay? I don't know who was trying to prove what, but these are some hard letters to be starting words with in this sentence right here. This sentence is 5 sentences long. 5 lines long. Anyway, the CBD served in the lattes is derived from Kentucky grown hemp, decoct from the flower and leaves with hot dairy or coconut milk. Okay, so decoct is, it's like the process of picking something or removing something.
Yes.
Huh?
But one step further.
Removing and or withdrawing a certain element or a certain substance from.
Extract.
Extracting.
By what means?
Why does all of this shit matter? If I got 2/3 of the goddamn definition, why don't she just give it to me? And people be saying she be cheating from me. How? How, Sway?
She giving you hella clues.
You got it?
She giving you hella clues.
Okay, just calm down, okay?
Just...
All right. It is. What was your question?
Extracted from what?
I don't like the tone, okay? And because you're from Detroit, I feel like that was a threatening tone, okay? I'm just letting you know. So you watch your tone and keep your hands above your head.
Above my head? I gotta sit in here like this?
Hey. Decoct from the flowers. Extracted how is what you said?
Extract in the sentences with hot dairy or coconut milk.
Yeah, that's how it's extracted. That's how it's extracted.
It doesn't have to be coconut milk.
Yeah. What are you saying?
How would you extract?
I would do it with hot dairy or coconut milk. Why would I not do what it said to do?
How do you make a latte?
I don't work at Starbucks. How I make it, I I get the shot of espresso, right? And then I put it in the thing and and then I put some foam on there, and then I do it and then I take a little straw and I bring it out and I make a maple leaf with it.
I gotta give you half credit.
What the fuck?
You danced around.
Around what?
You extract it by boiling it.
How dare you? How you gonna get it hot if you don't boil it?
I gave you so many clues.
You know what? I'm sick of this shit. Sick of it. Man, I'll take my little punk ass half point. I'm going against Keysha, so Detroit in the building. That wasn't meant to be a slight. I was just like, I'm going against you, so I want to get all my points because I know you're very educated. You went to grad school. You know what I'm saying? That's all I was saying. It was grad school in Flint. But it was still
It
grad
is one
school.
of the best engineering schools in the U.S. Don't you come for Kettering?
It was one of the best engineering schools in Flint.
In the U.S.
Well, Flint's technically not.
It's not in the U.S.
Closer to Canada than the rest of us. Yeah, everybody.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, it's your turn though.
Okay. I'm gonna go with
You might want to sound it out first. To yourself. Just
to yourself. I'm gonna say that wouldn't sound like an English word though. I'm gonna say
something wrong, probably.
jocose.
Jocose. Yes.
Whatever. Can you figure out what? Are you
Oh,
ready to
what
go?
it what it means?
Yeah.
I'm
you
not,
don't have
I'm
to.
not gonna play that.
Yeah.
Okay. We're not gonna do that. We got the word right. We're gonna just. Okay. The comedian's jocose post offended uptight readers. Jocose is like. Uptight people. Uptight people get offended by. Jocose means. It's kind of like aggressive. No, it's not aggressive. It's like, unless it's aggressive.
Wait,
Okay,
wait,
so
wait,
it's
wait,
kinda-
wait, no,
No,
wait
no,
a second.
no, it's kind of like,
Hold on.
no,
Don't look at Maya no more.
You was looking
ready.
at Maya.
Yeah, but
and
I
you
don't.
was answering your question in the form of like a question.
No.
Okay.
There was no question marks there.
Jocose.
You can look at it. I was just kidding.
means-
I don't have the control to tell you not to look at somebody. Mm-hmm. You got this, Keysha. I believe in you.
Jocose means Tahir, can you?
True. I can't sneeze.
Nah, not that one. Corona on the loose.
You've been coughing for the last 45 minutes. You talking about something in my throat? Yeah, Corona.
Jocose means
We gotta start getting time because they just.
it's offensive. It's offensive.
It's not
It's not
offensive.
offensive.
It's not offensive.
Playful was jovial. That's why they got offended because he was too playful.
Hold on. Who's the teacher here?
He's right. And I can't give you credit because he gave you the word.
I get the point for the pronunciation.
Yes.
Get that.
I don't get a hat. He got 2/3 of a. Okay, it's cool. They cheat.
I got half.
They cheat.
I got half,
First
and you
of all,
got
he
half.
went over all of these words before the show. Y'all
How?
Y'all,
Are you
have y'all been
serious?
following the show? Okay.
Are you serious?
Y'all-
I don't know any of these words. Decoct?
Have y'all been following? It's like BT to here. To here.
Whoa.
But now all of a sudden,
Whoa.
okay, come on,
Okay.
come on.
You know
with it.
what? All right. I don't know what that word is, but it definitely looks like a word that you use to describe a house in Detroit. If I had to take a swing at it.
Really?
If I ever, because I see slum and I was like, Detroit. Like, it wasn't even on purpose. It's just like a
That's
word
what you-
association game. All right, if I say a word or I show you something.
Have y'all seen houses in East St. Louis? I wish we could just put an East St. Louis house on the screen real quick. Just, come on.
Slumgullion.
Not quite.
Excuse me?
Was that your final answer?
No, I was saying to myself.
Hella chances.
There wasn't no hella chances.
Not quite. It is or it ain't. Come on.
Slumgullion. Slumgullion. Slumgullion.
She just
Slumgullion.
Wait, whoa. Hold up. What did I say that you said that I didn't say a part of?
You said slumgullion.
Uh-huh. And what did you say?
Slumgullion.
Gullion. So you don't actually like hit
The
both.
emphasis is on the first, the slum.
Don't you dare say a goddamn thing to me. Okay? You see this word.
I mean, if it wasn't right the first time, it wasn't gonna be right the second time.
She
But go
sees
ahead.
this word and she says Detroit Gullium. That's how she says that. Detroit Gullium. That's how she says it. So don't you dare.
Okay.
Okay? I don't know what this can mean at all. Okay? And if it don't mean Detroit, then I gotta look at the back of it and try to figure it out. Say it again though.
Slumgullion.
The slumgullion was hot, savory, and hearty. And on this rainy night, we were all eager for seconds. All right, well, it's definitely a food. And I'm going to think, anytime I want something on a rainy night, it's usually like a soup or a stew or a chili. So I'm going to say it's something of like that. It's something like like a chili, soup, or stew type of meal.
Yes. It's a meat stew.
Okay. Chili, stew, or soup, because soup and stew are okay.
But I don't know the words for like liquids with beans
Is
and.
that a full point or is that like a?
I got a half point
third
because
of a point.
I said the word wrong.
Yeah.
You got a half point. You said the word right, but you got the definition all fucked up. Let's go, Keysha.
This is. Mind your business. A toys.
No.
You sure?
Wait a minute. Don't.
I just want to make sure.
You want to try it again? Is that your final answer?
No, that's not my final answer.
Go ahead.
I was trying to see if she knew. This, the word, I mean, I'd say this all the time.
Yeah.
I use this word all the time.
Obviously incorrectly.
It is adios.
Okay, first of all, hold
Oh,
on.
no, not at all.
Hold on. She said, wait a minute. What? Hey, I know y'all been wondering the whole time, why you going so hard on Detroit? There you go.
I mean, if it's not a choice, then let me
see that word. Otios.
No.
That's not English.
What?
No.
Word, what?
Oshios.
Oshios.
Yeah, the T is like an SH.
Oshios. Okay.
That's what I said, though.
Oshios.
I had said something very
Oshios.
similar to that. Oshios.
Oshios.
That's sexy. When I watch it mean something like rotten kidney.
Yeah, it
But
sounds
it sound that good of a word.
Oshios.
Excuse me, I just belched. I don't want that to get over
That's
that
what
too.
that sounds like
Really?
right there.
But my belt smell like Detroit.
Let me read this definition. It sounds like
Detroit
something you
on
get from
Warm
sleeping on
rainy
an air
night.
mattress.
It just smell like a 211 and gunshot.
She did not have the patience for Oshio's children who did not help around the house. Lazy as hell. Lazy.
Lazy.
Oh, look at you. You got
Because I
it.
use the word all the time.
F5.
You're fine.
There you
Corona,
go.
Corona.
Yeah. You use the word all the time?
I do. I use it all the time.
Cool. That's what's up. Are you going to start using it with the direct pronunciation? Or are you just going to keep saying otios?
Well, I mean, you know how black people, we kind of
Yeah, we do
spin
we do.
You know what I
do.
mean?
Yeah,
So it's like, that's all that was.
Yep. Like, I'll be like, safe, and you be like, Detroit, and I'll be like, nope. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy, Tahir Moore, and I want to let you know that this episode of Wording is Hard is sponsored by the good people over at Hawthorne. Ladies and gentlemen, let me be quite frank with you. I smell damn good, like all the time. Like, I know I joke a lot, but Maya, have you ever smelled me not smelling up to par?
You smell fantastic every day.
Every damn day. And do you know why? Because I take advantage of Hawthorne. Hawthorne has created me 2 signature scents that people automatically associate with me. And I couldn't be happier about this. Women like when men smell good. Am I lying, Maya?
You are not lying.
And what better way to smell good than smell like something that was specifically made for you? I'm telling you, you need to try. What do you think about it, Maya?
I liking the conditioner.
You liking the this is Maya, this is for us. This is for the fellas. We can't have nothing. Fellas, listen. Head on over to hawthorne.co right now. That's HAWTHORNE.co. Use the promo code WORDING, WORDING, and get 10% off your first order. Ladies, you can do it too for your guy, okay? I mean, if you really, really want to, fine. But this is for the fellas. If we tired of getting socks and ties and gift cards to a restaurant you want us to take you to, that's not a gift for me. That's for you. You know that. And I'm sick of it, okay? You want to give me something I like, get me a Hawthorne subscription. You can keep it going every month. Did you know that? You can keep the subscription going, and they'll just send you out the shampoo or the body wash. It's all you ever need, and you're welcome. All right, moving on. Woo! I said it to myself, and it sounds so damn wrong.
Break it down.
All right. That's probably like that syllable together. So it's 4 syllables, and it feels like it has a Greek origin. I would call it an adjective because it sounds like something to describe something. Did you understand all those words? Because I know you're from Detroit. I'm gonna go
pronounce the word. I'm just waiting. I want to hear this.
You want to hear this? Moulay Brady.
Pronounce it again.
That's when the teacher was like, how the fuck? Let me see if this dumbass know it again. Because I got it on sure look. All right. Moulay Brady.
Muliebrity.
Oh, I would know any of that. You ain't got to worry about me getting that right. Say it again.
Muliebrity.
So the E don't go with that I and that? That's a lot of weight for that E to carry. You just carrying the second half of that word like that? Muliebrity. Now, I would have never got that. That don't sound. I'm going to just go ahead and read.
Just show. Do you think?
Beyonce's Muliebrity sets her apart from less feminine pop stars. Less feminine. Sets her apart from less feminine pop stars. So, if it sets her apart from less feminine pop stars, it has to do with something her being more feminine. So it's like her curvaceous body, her feminine ways.
Are you asking or are you?
No, I'm talking. I'm talking it through.
I mean, cause she nodding, and I just want.
I'm not looking at that. I'm right here in my brain, Keysha. You need to focus on you winning right now, cause right now you not.
I'm just letting y'all know this game is
It's
rigged.
not rigged. You know what's rigged? Detroit's justice system. That's what's rigged. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the feminine. I will mess that word up if I try to say femininity.
Because if you don't pronounce that right, you don't get the point either.
Well, first of all, shut up, because that ain't true. That ain't true.
You need to be able to pronounce the definition.
I've walked it through, so she knows exactly what I'm saying. Like the feminine ways, how feminine someone is, the curvaceous body, the way she carries herself, that's everything about that.
I mean, you got it. Is it curvaceous or is it feminine? That's two different things.
It's all in one. The definition can be long. Muliebrity, the word describes all of that. The feminine ways, curvaceous body, the way she carries herself, all of that. It's all encompassed in that. That's why they made one word for that. Am I right or wrong?
Femininity. I'll give you that.
No, there it is. All right, let's just keep it moving.
Okay.
Let's just keep it moving.
I'm going to just start throwing out 5 different definitions and whichever one stick.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
Ain't nobody stopping you from doing that.
Okay.
Ain't nobody stopping but Detroit.
I see how y'all played.
Ain't nobody playing.
How y'all spelling bees in East St. Louis went. Is it my turn?
Mm-hmm. To lose.
I was just saying this the other day. The word is The word is Rochiate.
No.
That's
Did
no.
you? Okay, go ahead. Say it. Yeah. Try
No,
again.
I was just
Yeah. You're sounding it out aloud.
right.
Audible for
that's
her
my
to hear
process.
and possibly
Take
take that as your word. Okay, go ahead.
No.
No. I got you.
Not till I say it like the third time, like you.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Oh, okay. Little shade there. Okay, cool. I like what you did with your sideburns. It's very Shantae-esque. It's nice. Always on time. Baby, be mine.
I can't focus. I cannot work under these conditions. Need some order in this classroom.
Okay. You want
To
to make it
hear.
more like a Detroit setting? Get down, motherfucker! Bow, bow, bow! Everybody hit the deck. Turn in your homework before you get shot. Blah, 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 blah.
Recite.
Roseate?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, that's what you
Right.
said.
All right, let's go ahead and get to the sentence because I ain't gonna play this game with y'all. Sometimes mistaken for a flamingo. Sometimes mistaken for a flamingo, the spoonbill has a lot of pink shades that can fool you.
What was
So
the word?
it's an animal, a bird. It's in the bird family.
What was the word?
We're past that. We're on to the definition at this point. So no. So sometimes mistaken for a flamingo.
Mm-hmm.
The spoonbill, that's right here.
The what spoonbill?
The what
Skipped
spoonbill?
over a word.
No, this is just for me to get the definition. It's not, we're past the pronunciation at this point. I got my point. I got to start keeping my own score because I hope somebody out there is keeping my score because these two right here. The spoonbill.
Yo, Keysha's stupid. Hey, you funny as hell, bruh. No, this is sweet, though.
This is my process. Can you do the gunshot, please?
Suspect hated well.
It's coming to me. It's really okay.
He stopped about a half-finished jail.
Okay.
You know what? Fuck it.
You
Let's
gotta shoot back at him.
Die, coppers. None of this is helping. You don't know it.
It is. Because what it is, it's the
Yeah.
like the fur.
No.
The fur on the No.
You said she said that down
It's
so
in
fast.
the sentence.
It's in the sentence. It was written for you. We made it easy because we knew you're from Detroit. This is basically a color by number situation, and you're still refusing to play.
It's a color? It's not a color. She said it's not a flamingo.
Right. But it's often mistaken. Why would something look like a flamingo?
I just said.
This is the Detroit edition, guys. So there's going to be a lot of subtitles.
She said that it wasn't that.
No, she said the fur.
It's not the fur.
I said it's an animal or it's
No.
a bird or
Okay.
it's
Now who's throwing a whole lot out there?
She said it was none of them.
Just say one thing that it could be. What is the most distinguishable trait of a flamingo?
their color.
There you go. Give her the
Did I
point.
not say color?
No, you did not say
Did
color.
I not say color?
You did not say color.
Bruh, did I not say color?
No, not through your process.
I did.
Maybe you
After
said it while
fur,
the
I
sirens.
said color.
Maybe you said it while the sirens was on.
So you need to pipe them sirens down. a
You
little.
told me to do it.
We know the chase is going.
I cannot. I can't even with.
I feel like I should
okay?
get half a point for that because you guys weren't paying attention.
We gave it to you. Just give her something because she might rob
I'll
us
give you
if she
half a
don't.
point. Resembling a rose, especially in color.
I said color.
That was just one
I had
part.
to, it has to resemble a rose, especially in color. It's in the sentence and it's in the word itself. If you just cover up the
It's not really
letters.
technical. It's just like it is what it is. It's like why does 2 equal?
Do what y'all gonna do with my points because at this point,
We're using the honor system, and I gave you half of that.
Okay, there you go.
I'm gonna take your half.
Hey, goodness gracious. Moving on to the next.
Let me
Excuse me,
see.
can I help you? You don't let me
I just
see
want to
all
start laughing right now. Sound like some shit Hitler said. Like that's not even. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you go ahead. Sound it out.
Better than.
Yeah.
Y'all know
National
good
Honor
and well.
Society.
Y'all know good and okay.
National Honor
Buddhism.
Society.
What's the definition? Don't use the back of that card. National Honor Society.
This wasn't one of my spelling words.
Come on.
Chill out, bro. Let me do what I do. I'm about to go right now. Medicine. All right, here we go. The Met Gala is an excuse for celebrities to better-than themselves. Oh man, that's just treat themselves, ball out, do ridiculous and glamorous outfits. It's very over the top, braggadocious. I mean, these are all synonyms.
Is this a definition or is this?
These are words that are synonyms of this. So yes, it is the definition.
Choose one. Choose. Make your strongest choice.
Well, I've already said 6. So do you want me to choose one out of the 6 correct answers that I said?
I do.
This is. Well, I said that already, right? Didn't I?
You did. In there was the correct answer.
Yeah.
In there, and all that shit you said. So choose that one that's in there.
I said very over the top, very braggadocious.
That's
very,
it. No, stop at. You gotta stop at one. Don't keep.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself. Now it's over the top. Which one is it?
To dress or adorn gaudily.
Godly.
I didn't hear godly nowhere in there.
Or adorn.
I didn't hear
Like,
adorn. I didn't.
Tackily. Tacky.
I heard ball out. I heard nah.
You didn't hear ball out. Did you hear ball out?
I heard ball out.
You said ball out.
That ain't nobody's dictionary. Not Webster, not Merriam, not nobody's dictionary. Y'all see what I'm up against here?
What, intelligence, greatness, godliness. This is next. This
Game is rigged.
How is it? Maybe for somebody from Detroit. But nobody here is doing anything extra right now. We're just trying to live our lives and stuff. You feel like the system against you.
Indigenous.
That's a different word completely.
From what I got?
You just told me a different word than that's on this card.
Mm-hmm.
No, hold on. I might have flipped the wrong card then. Maybe I.
No.
Let me go. I might have flipped it on here.
No, let's see that.
This one right here?
That is not indigenous.
No, I didn't say indigenous.
No,
What
that's
did
what
you
it sounds
say?
like.
No.
You did?
Can
Hold
I
on, let me stop. I'm
God.
gonna come around here and take a look at the camera. You want me to bring the camera over here so we can see what you're saying?
I want to hear ball out. Yeah, let's run it back. Let's play. Give me the playback.
Petty ass motherfucker. Well, I tell you what, boy, you ain't gonna never cheat nothing in life being that petty. You wanna try to digit this again?
No, I didn't say. That was not what I said. I said indigens.
You added an extra N this time, but I swear you said indigenous.
I could have
No,
sworn
I
she
didn't
said
say
it too.
indigenous. No.
Huh? You didn't say what?
The first time I didn't. I have
You
a
did-
tongue thrust. It might have just.
A tongue thrust?
I do. I have a
What
tongue
is a
thrust.
tongue thrust?
A tongue thrust.
I've never heard of it.
You've
What
never
is
heard
it?
of that?
No, what is it?
So like basically my tongue is like, it's not quite a lisp.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tongue thrust.
A tongue thrust wouldn't make you say indigenous.
I didn't say indigenous.
Something,
I said the word.
Right. Which is? Say it again?
Listen.
No. Just say it
When is
again.
the last time I had hearing test?
Don't you
Maya
try-
had hearing test.
Don't
in
you try to
elementary
blame it on my sweet Maya.
school. Elementary school. So can we proceed to the definition now that we have
Right
the
after you
word
say it one more
correct?
time?
You have to say it correctly first.
I
You have to say it. Give
Say-
an answer.
Ooh, she ain't never done listened to nobody before.
indigence.
Yes.
I can't imagine how tight you were holding your ass cheeks when you said that. Because I know you
I
was
said
nervous.
it the first time. I told you I have a tongue thrust.
Listen, I know you was holding your ass cheeks tight because after you said it, your body went down. So that means that you closed the cheeks up. It was like, indigenous.
No, because y'all got me like,
Nah.
the luxury of one class is counterbalanced by the indigenous of another. Luxury of one class. So this would be, so that would mean, it's some. You want me to just start throwing out words? You want me to just start going through rambling? It's something that
That's
is
what you're
like.
gonna do anyway. Look at you.
It's which
All right.
cannot work under these circumstances.
My bad.
Um,
Bah. Take that, copper. You never take me alive.
It is something that is like low, like low class, like something that is what's the word I'm looking for? Something that is
like yin yang twins get low. Oh, that little dog get low. Get low.
It's something yeah, it's like something that is like lower class, something that is not very nice, not very polished, something that is, you know.
Wait, was that word Detroit?
It was East St. Louis, actually. East St. Louis, and St. Louis County. It was all that in one. St. Louis Square.
It's extreme poverty. So I'm gonna give that to you.
East St. Louis.
It's more than low class.
Arches. Okay.
Yeah. It would actually be Detroit, right?
I'm not familiar with Detroit, but if it contains extreme poverty, where all the comfort of
That would be
life,
Detroit. Okay,
life is
listen, I
lacking.
can take you to a trip to Detroit real quick.
It would be East St. Louis.
Here, this is what you know.
They live in barns.
Close your eyes real quick. What do you see?
Nothing.
Detroit. There it is. All right, let's move
You
on
got
to
the
the next.
definition correct.
You shuffling through?
I
It's
kept-
next.
I
It's
keep
either
a-
next or okay.
I kept another
Okay.
card in there so I
This
wouldn't
is what
see
I'm
the
talking
next
about.
card, so I wouldn't cheat. I kept 2 cards there so I wouldn't see the next card. That's me trying to play fair, because I feel like you've had the deck stacked against you since birth because you're from Detroit.
I think
so
Tahir, I really think Tahir needs like a white co-host, because at this point it's just a lot of cheating and a lot of rigged and a lot of
You don't think I would pay a
Going
black
on
person
here.
the same way I pay a black person off? Cash cow. Maybe I don't care about none of that.
breathe.
Defenestration.
Correct.
We know you went over the words before the show started. I'm not even. Go ahead.
Keysha,
You couldn't even keep it straight. You was,
I laughed because I was like, I just knew it was wrong. I
Do you
knew it
think-
was.
do you
Why,
think-
why would I invite people on to cheat them?
It's not that hard of a word, but go ahead.
You would have messed it up.
Go ahead.
All right, whistleblowers in Russia are at risk of defenestration. Woo. Well, I mean, let me see. Whistleblowers in Russia are at risk of defenestration.
You need a lifeline.
That is like, I don't need no lifeline, girl. I got this. Lifeline? What am I, driving through Detroit? I would think that defenestration means repercussions, some type of blowback,
No,
consequence.
she said no.
The
First
number,
time.
the number 3, color blue, multiplication. None of that. Cool. All right. Well, I got it right, half, and then what's defenestration mean?
The act of throwing a person or a thing out of a window.
What?
You from East St. Louis.
Why didn't it just say how Detroit deals with their problems? It would have been so much easier. Made so much more sense. But
You quit coming from my city. We're doing just fine.
there you are. Bless your heart.
The Maye.
Namiety. I'm gonna give you that.
Whew.
For the potluck, Julie offers suggestions for dishes that were needed so that they wouldn't end up with a namiety of cookies. That's a bunch, a plethora, a whole lot, a gang. Gang,
Yes.
gang, gang, gang.
Excess, exactly.
That's Detroit's actual first language. It's gang, gang, gang. It's also bang, bang, bang. Slang, slang, slang. And cops be like, stang, 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 stang. Well, cool. We got the first part of the game out the way. This next part is very easy, very quick. Basically, we both get an index card with a very difficult, a heavily worded sentence. And we have 10 seconds to say that sentence correctly with as little errors as possible in 10 seconds. All right?
Okay.
So I'll let you pull first.
rigged anyway.
How would it be rigged if she got the pool first?
It's rigged.
Okay, so do you want me to go first or you want to go first?
I want you to go first.
Okay. Maya, when you're ready?
Ready when you are.
She
All right.
15 seconds on the clock.
It's a stop. What's the stopwatch?
go.
All right, here we go. Maya, you say when and I'll flip over there.
Flip now.
All right. In early 16th century Millefleur's tapestry is a charmer with children playing amidst the birds and animals and the thousands flowers of the style's name.
Just
That's 11.
half a
That's
second
11
over.
seconds.
I stopped it late.
Okay, well.
Keysha, you ready?
I'm ready.
Turn it over now.
A vacation on a tropical island could be just the thing you need to fight against the winter doldrums, she said as she handed me the resort's broshure.
Yep. Just under 7 seconds, yes?
You read really well and fast. I will give you that. So Maya, how we do?
Keysha won.
Excuse me?
The private school came through.
Can you say it again, please?
Keysha did win.
Okay.
Because you missed the extra credit. I can't do that.
She doesn't do anything with enthusiasm. Just know that.
I don't
you
even
brought
know
on
that
yourself. You brought that on yourself. You heard me just say that.
Maybe
earlier.
just bring your voice up a bit.
No,
Maybe.
it's just
Okay.
take it from
Okay.
what it is.
I'll get closer to the mic.
Do I get like some
Keysha
confetti
won.
drop? Like,
Oh, see that? Keisha won. There you go.
oh, okay. She said Keysha won. That's what she said.
Yeah, first
Keisha
prize
won?
is a library card. Take it back to the city and put them on. What was the score though, Maya?
She got 95 with the extra credit.
Wait a second. She got
95
what?
at this point. I got an A. That's what I got. She said it's a 95 out of 100. 95.
She only missed 2.5 of the points in the regular
And
game.
it was rigged on top of that. They cheated and I still won. You know
Nobody.
what
What was my score?
Not as nice.
Excuse me. Wait a second. Hold on. Turn the cameras
I
on.
mean? You don't want her to say it out loud.
Hey,
Yeah. Just do one of these.
Everybody,
Like,
everybody just calm down.
Yeah.
What you mean?
65.
Hold on, turn the cameras
ooh,
off.
that's a D. Ooh.
You say what now?
You missed the extra credit. You missed 3.5 points of the regular game.
I couldn't bring no D home somehow.
This has been another amazing episode of Wording is Hard. I want to thank my guest, Keysha E, for coming through and having a great time with us, man. Keysha, you got anything going on that you want to tell the people to look out for?
You're not going to get me. I do my research.
What you talking
I
about?
watched the show. Nope.
What do you mean?
Nope. I don't got nothing going on.
All right.
Go ahead and cut me off.
You want to tell the people where they can find you?
You can find me on Instagram. It's Keysha.
Hey, guys, another episode of Wording is Hard. We'll see you next time.